Good morning, good morning. Do 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 do. Good morning to you. Good morning. Here we are for our daily dose of joy. Start our day off right, training our brain to have high levels of dose chemistry, all the positive neurotransmitters that make life clear and joyful and easy. Really reframes things when your brain is full of dose chemistry. And one of the things that's a real good indicator of how much dose chemistry, how many positive neurotransmitters are active, what level is in your brain, is how easy it is to laugh. And many of y'all already know my story that I went through a challenging event, and physiologically, I just couldn't really laugh much. I could intellectually recognize things as funny, but I would just say, oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. But the spontaneous desire to laugh just wasn't there. And that's okay. That's all right. It's just a glitch in the brain. It's just physiology. And luckily, we have the capacity to retrain our brain to produce lots of dose chemistry and rewire our brain for joy. And one of the great ways to do it is to microdose your brain. So dose your brain with that positive dose chemistry all throughout the day. And a really fun one is a 5-minute laughter flow. It's one of my favorite microdosing tools. And I use it at least once a day, if not more. And you can start just doing it intentionally, but eventually the spontaneous laughter will come. And I've gotten to where mine's a hair trigger. And it's wonderful. So, so we're going to do a 5-minute laughter flow. And I'm so glad you're here to join me. And remember, it's okay if the whole time you are just choosing to laugh. I promise eventually the spontaneous laughter will come. And just stay relaxed about that. Like, don't create any tension around it. Just trust me. I gotcha. You just practice, listen, and choose to laugh means you get a good diaphragmatic contraction by doing something like ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And you can kind of feel a little ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Sort of feel your diaphragm moving air. Interestingly, your brain actually will produce dose chemistry even when you choose to laugh. It's sort of the fake it till you make it truth. There is actually some fake it till you make it truth in neuroscience. And so just have faith, stay with me, just keep laughing, and eventually it'll come very spontaneously and very easily. All right, so I'm going to set my little timer for 5 minutes. And away we go. I know, so for me it's really easy, but so I'm going to give you some of the prompts I would use when it wasn't so easy, like these little guys. Yeah, I'd go all in. So these are the guys telling me, shh, don't laugh, don't do it. And I'd stand in the mirror and go, I'm not going to laugh. But then when you try not to laugh, sometimes that makes you laugh. Just the... Shh. gasp and a breath. I feel like a sighing damsel in distress, like, oh. Makes me think of like Lamaze breathing, like he. Oh, that's awesome. Activating my parasympathetic nervous system, my rest and digest. Oh, that feels so good. That yawning. Oh. Sometimes I call it Sandman laughter. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Let's see. I still have over here my prop spots. Oh. All right. This is what I pictured the Charlie Brown teacher's eyes looking like when she was like, how'd she do that voice? Obviously, I don't remember very well. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. Hello. Go proper now. Hello, darling. Clearly, I am from the South, not from the Riviera. Hello, darling. Oh, darling. Hello. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Hello. I'm just playing with a word. A normal word, like spoon. 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 Spin. Spoon. Yes. Oh. Oh. Well, that was 5 minutes of laughter flow. Oh. Activated my parasympathetic nervous system. Really good. That vagus nerve gets activated. And that's what causes the yawning. It's that rest and digest system. Catching up, kicking in. Just that 5 minutes. And I can feel the good feels. And so at the end, I always like to close with 3 gentle breaths, like down in your lower lungs. Easy, like a baby's belly, rising and falling when it breathes. Just 3 gentle, easy breaths. And let that dose chemistry saturate. Mm. Mm. Thank you so much for joining me for a daily dose of joy. Keep dosing your brain all day long. The change is coming. It happens and it feels so good to have a nice, steady default state of high dose chemistry in your brain. All those good positive neurotransmitters floating around, making the world sort of sparkle, and laughter's everywhere. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.